Of all the traditions here at Tennessee, none are more vibrant or recognizable than the checkerboard end zones.
He'll walk in untouched to the checkerboard. To the 20, to the 10, and he's into the checkerboard.
First being sported in 1964, the checkerboards have seen many of the greatest moments in Tennessee history. Several ball greats created memories for generations of all fans.
Into the checkerboard he goes. I'm not delaying. Tell me something, Mr. Referee. It is touchdown, Tennessee.
Clausen back to throw. Looks, fires down the middle for Witten. Witten's got a touchdown, Tennessee, and the Volunteers win in overtime. Jason Witten on the first play of the 6th overtime went right down the middle of the field, and Casey Clausen hits him in stride to the checkerboard.
In this week's episode of Power Traditions, we take a deeper look at the fabled end zone pattern that is unique to Rocky Top. Each Saturday, the Vols run, scamper, and dive into the checkerboard end zones. But what you may not know is that this tradition finds its roots right here on campus. Ayers Hall is one of the iconic buildings at the University of Tennessee. But did you know that this is where the tradition of the checkerboards began? Above the arches of the bell tower, looking out across campus, is the checkerboard pattern. Before the stands were constructed in the north end zone, legendary head coach General Robert Neyland would point to the top of the hill and command his players to charge the checkerboards. When the stands were completed in 1964, head coach Doug Dickey kept the tradition alive by bringing the checkerboards down to the end zones. After turf was installed in 1968, the checkerboards took a hiatus before being added permanently to the turf in 1989. 1994 brought the return of natural grass to the grounds of Shield Watkins Field, which means that the checkerboards you see on weekends in the fall are always freshly painted before each home game for the players to charge the checkerboards for a touchdown in front of 102.
So back to the 5, to the checkerboards. Touchdown, Tennessee.
That is this week's Power Tradition. Reporting for UTSports.com, I'm Sami Kincaid.